Fucking what's his name, Breone guy, dude. At this point, he's harassing me, dude. Like making all these videos on me. You're a fucking scum, dude. If you're watching this, you're a fucking scum, bro.
Into the ladies' room?
I've never been to the ladies' room. What do you think it's like?
You're the one that...
I guess. Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro. Dude, I did not expect him to look like that.
Holy. Yeah, this fucking explains it, dude. This fucking
he's obviously got something.
This fucking explains it, bro. I mean, he obviously has some type of mental disorder, so, I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of him too much, but... Fuck, dude.
He's just trying to get clout, bro.
Dude, bro, if I were you, I'd fucking delete this off Instagram, bro. If you're gonna make hate videos on people, don't show your face if it fucking looks like this. Oh my god. Like, dude, there's no fucking hating, bro. I'd rather be banned on YouTube. I'd rather be fucking homeless than look like you, bro. Let me pull up this fucking idiot's Instagram. Fucking Breone. Gotta find his whole family. I just need to see an old-ass bitch following him that kind of looks like him, and it's fucking over for him. Who's this tan bitch? You thought I wouldn't find out, huh? Who's this ugly fat bitch, huh? I said I would do it. I'm gonna eat the hairball from when I cut my hair. I cut my hair myself. It looks alright. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, what was the whole point of doing this? Was it to try and make me look bad, like I'm the bad person or something? Because I mean, if anything, what you did was you made yourself look 10 times worse than me. And to say that this stream was a massive cope is honestly a huge understatement. But anyways, hello guys and welcome back to another video. I'm really sorry I haven't posted for the past 2 days, but I won't talk too much about that because today we're back and we're talking about a topic that I thought I wasn't going to have to talk about anymore. After I made my video talking about Mawb's ban, I wasn't really expecting to have to come on here and talk about him again, but it looks like the inevitable happened, and yeah, he made a kick. Yes guys, I called it. Remember when I said he's gonna be the next Jack Doherty and he's gonna start up a kick? Well yeah, he actually went ahead and did that, and one of the first few things that he did on his stream was he decided that he was going to react to all the hate videos, the quote-unquote hate videos that were made on him, because God forbid anybody criticize you and you don't like it, and then you label it as a hate video. You know, how dare anybody be against your content, let alone that what you were doing for your content was literally, quite frankly, harassing people. And I know you don't think you were harassing people, but I'm sorry to break it to you. What you were doing was the exact definition of harassment. And you know, how about this? I'll pull up the definition because I know you got expelled from your school, and it makes total sense that you wouldn't know the correct definition to a big word. So let me help you out there, buddy. Harassment refers to the words or behavior that threatens, intimidates, or demeans a person. Harassment is unwanted, uninvited, and unwelcome and causes nuisance, alarm, or substantial emotional distress without any legitimate purpose. And that's exactly what you were doing. Because randomly going into a store or a place of business to film yourself going around harassing people for your own pleasure and your own business and your own monetary gain is not a legitimate purpose. And that kind of behavior is what we call people assholes for, because that quite frankly is what you are if you do this shit. Now, originally why I made my first video on Mawb was because I had my own problem with his content, so I decided to go ahead and criticize it. And I mean, if you know anything about me or what I do here on the channel, you would know that pretty much all my content is literally just criticizing other people, talking about news and drama, giving my opinion on different topics and stuff like that. Like, that's literally what I do here. Just because I make a video on somebody doesn't necessarily mean that I hate them or that it's a hate video. Now, I might sometimes put jabs in the video like, oh, you have mental illness or something, or you're a loser, but that's not me saying that I hate you. That's just simply a jab. And the fact that I have to clarify that is actually kind of sad. bad. Just because somebody criticizes you, and it's not constructive criticism by any means, does not mean that they're hating on you or harassing you or anything like that. I mean, the reason why I'm still making videos on you is because you responded to me. That's why. I was gonna drop it right where it was. But then I get people at like 2 a.m. in the morning coming to my DMs telling me that you're reacting to my videos and you're literally stalking my Instagram page for whatever reason, trying to find my family. Like, what? Like, dude, you're unhinged and you're weird. And you know what's crazy too is I finally found out Mawb's age because he happened to say it while he was reacting to my first video on his stream. And yeah, just take a listen. He's like 13 years old or something. Or maybe even...
I'm 17.
Yes, guys, you heard it right. This kid is 17 years old. Now, if that happens to be true, because I don't know if that's true or not, dude, like, I don't know what's in the water in Chicago, but whatever it is, it's making some of these kids retarded. And it just blows my mind. It really does. Once again, 17? 17 for me was 3 years ago, dude. And actually, I happen to be on here making these videos when I was 17 years old, doing the same old commentary shit. Maybe I was a little bit dumber because, you know, that was like 3 years ago. And I was still a minor, still in high school. But if like Mawb is 17 years old, this kid literally has the brain of like a 13-year-old. I originally thought this dude is literally like 13 years old or maybe like 12 or something. Like, he definitely has not hit puberty. And I mean, at least if he was 13 years old doing this, it would be more understandable. But really, dude, 17? Like, I don't know about you guys, audience, but like, I'm really shocked right now. I was not expecting to hear 17, bro. Man, when I was 17, I was still in school. I was still in high school. I didn't get expelled from my school like this kid did. I was making money from YouTube. I think I had like 5,000 subscribers at the time or whatever. I was working my real job out in the real world. And I mean, yes, pretty much things were going really good. Like, I could only imagine being like this kid when I was 17 years old, getting kicked out of school. My parents don't love me enough to the point where they just don't care if I'm out there risking my life, harassing people, looking like a total disgrace, by the way. Because I mean, like, realistically, most people over 18 years old, unless they're as childish as you, think that this kind of content that is being put out by you is repulsive. And I mean, if you look in my comment section, a lot of people agree with me because I have a mature take about it. And I'm literally speaking facts. No matter how many times you want to call me an idiot in your stream, or you want to say I got like some mental disorder or something, like, it's not going to change the fact that you're childish and you're a loser who got kicked out of school and is known for doing these shitty, harassing pranks. And as much as you're going to disagree with me and what I have to say, I'm literally only saying this because it's true. Like I said, I don't hate you. I'm just not really a big fan. Now, back to the stream that Mawb did 2 days ago, where he was reacting to my videos and some other people's videos. Man, I just gotta say it again. That stream was a huge cope. Like, Mawb, if you actually think you got a huge own on me or something by doing that stream and getting your 50 viewers to like hate on me, like, you just didn't. You looked like a complete clown and a freak. Now, anyways, besides that, I wanted to give Mawb the opportunity to criticize me, and I just wanted to show you guys what Mawb had to say. Let's take a look.
What? Like, who would say Mab?
Really care. This guy, and I don't even...
This guy, like, off the rip, he sounds like a fucking dumbass. He has no fucking...
Yes, because being simply bad at names makes you a dumbass, right? I mean, if that's true, I guess like half of my audience, I guess some of you guys are dumbasses in the audience, because I have a lot of people in my audience, and whenever I go into chats on live streams that pronounce my name wrong, they say things like Breone, 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 Breanne, and actually, as of recently, we got a new one. Somebody pronounced it Breone. Like, I'm not making this shit up, because the right way you pronounce it is Breone. So yeah, I guess whoever said my name wrong, yeah, man, now you're a dumbass, and you have a mental disorder now. That's Mawb's logic, by the way.
Oh, alright, dude, guys, none of y'all know this, bro. This same lady from this video, so I had to do community service, not too long ago. Not for, like, YouTube, but, like, for, like, going into, like, an abandoned building. And... well, that's all over with. I already, like, did all that. Like, I got it over with. But, so, this library that I was in, the place I was doing community service was, like, right across the street from the library. And I was, like, I had community service with these kids. And there was, like, Home Depot. It was, like, the area where I filmed this whole video. And, dude, we go back to that library. Because I genuinely, like... she was, like, tweaking, bro. Like, I genuinely thought, like, I wanted to see if she was okay. Like, that was, like, genuinely something I was worried about, because she was, like, tweaking the fuck out. So I wanted to see if she was still there, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought she had, like, a fucking heart attack or some shit. Like, she was, like, freaking the fuck out. Like, for no reason, dude. I don't know why. And, So, yeah, we went back, and we go to the 3rd floor. Boom, she's there. And immediately I see, like, I had my hood up and everything. I didn't think I was that recognizable. Dude, she, like, as soon as, like, we get up there, she's like fucking panicking, like, on the phone, like, dialing numbers and shit. And she was like, so, like, we go back downstairs, because I'm not dealing with that shit.
Yeah, I wonder why she was tweaking, guys. Maybe because you were giving her a hard time. And I know a lot of people wouldn't react this way, or maybe some people would say, oh, she's overreacting. But I mean, when it comes down to it, people react differently. And the fact that you did this to her and gave her a hard time, and she was quote unquote tweaking, and you thought she had a heart attack, like, truly, man, you should be ashamed of yourself. 10 times more than what this person probably makes, because they go around harassing people in public or anywhere.
Like, do we really call it harassing? Like, isn't harassing, like, when you, like, go up to someone, like, more than one time, like, continuously, like, fucking with them? I, like, don't ever do that. I literally just, like, fuck with someone, like, once. It's not like I go and, like, find where they live and keep harassing them, dude. Like, what? I don't know. Harassment's a little overboard, no? I definitely don't do that. And then she was like, you think I wouldn't recognize it? You think I wouldn't remember you? And she says my full name, Joshua Maldonado. I'm like, what the fuck?
Am I the only one who finds it weird that he said his first and last name live on stream for everybody to hear? Like, these guys literally just do not care, and it's crazy to me.
Bro, I went back to this place, dude. She got fucking fired because of this, bro. Like, why freak out this much, dude? I don't know. She either quit or she got fired. I don't know. But
I literally called it. And I did criticize that female employee too for what she did. She raised her voice and, you know, she kind of lost it on Mawb. And I said, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Kind of going a little bit too far, despite the fact that this guy is being a clear nuisance. And I mean, if you do things like that, like lose your shit on a quote unquote customer, there's a huge likelihood of you getting fired. But I mean, at the same time though, Mawb is literally a piece of shit for doing shit like this. And if he didn't do this, she probably would still have a job. Like, just because you're a failure doesn't mean you can go around ruining everybody else's lives because you have nothing else going for yourself besides harassing people in public. Now, I think that's going to be it for the amount of criticism I show from his stream, despite the fact that it's really not criticism. And yeah, essentially what he does after this is he finishes up my video, of course, and then he goes to my other video where I talk about his ban. Then he talks about what he got banned for potentially, which I don't believe him. He claims it was for child safety or something. I don't know if I buy that or not. I was told something totally different. But then after he was done reacting to my videos, he went on to the other people who made videos on him. He sadly didn't react to Asparagous's video, which is unfortunate, but then he finishes up reacting to these videos, and then he starts making a diss track on me for whatever reason.
CJ Cyan just said it. Gonna shoot you and I'm gonna catch that case.
Like, he's just so weird. He really is. Like, this stream was 100% a huge cope, and it really did make you look like a huge loser. Like, even if there was a slight possibility that I looked worse than you at the time of me uploading my videos on you, like, you totally just destroyed yourself with this stream. And I don't really know if there's any coming back from it, but... Oh, also, I forgot to say earlier in the video, this guy and his friend just laughed at my face and the way I look, as if, like, I actually care that they're making fun of the way I look. Like, I don't. Why? Like, they think they got, like, a really big own on me or something, like a huge gotcha moment, despite the fact that I think I look good. I'll be honest here. Like, them making fun of me and like calling me ugly and shit, really, like, when I see clips like this, I literally just sit there and laugh, because I don't know, I just feel like it's the most childish thing to make fun of somebody's appearance just because you don't like them because they're saying things against you that you happen to not enjoy. Like, if I really thought I was ugly and I wasn't fine with myself and the way I look, I wouldn't have posted those photos, and I definitely wouldn't have made those videos where I show my face and I literally talk in front of a camera. Like, I would have never done that if I wasn't okay with showing myself or if I wasn't okay with the way I look. Like, say all you want about my appearance, I don't even care. Like, it just doesn't affect me. And it especially doesn't affect me when a loser is telling me. So nice one, honestly. But I guess with all that being said, I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that more people will get this video recommended to them in the algorithm. And yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a member to the channel. Your support really means the world to me. And yeah, my name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.